What's up, everybody? Sid the Nerdy Mark here. It's been a while. I don't think I dropped a video since my little predictions for Double or Nothing, and even that was just a TikTok video, which I just re-uploaded to my YouTube channel to be like, oh, look, I'm posting content. Well, I've been slacking as of late. I know. And I think I've made way too many videos of these talking about why I haven't been posting videos, why I haven't been, active on YouTube and social media and stuff. I put up a post a couple of weeks ago, basically kind of, I can't do this, detailing my feelings at the present moment. I really haven't been feeling very inspired to make content these days. I really haven't. I actually have just been I've also been pretty busy. As you know, I also got a part-time job, which is where I'm going to right now. You can all leave your guesses in the comments as to where I'm working. I'm not going to tell you where exactly I'm working, but I'm actually driving to my part-time job as we speak. And, I had, on the commute there, I thought I'd take a couple minutes and make this quick video just to kind of give you guys an update as to how things are going. So I mean, I don't know, man. It's just that I've really lost the motivation that I once had to make videos. It's not there. Like, it really isn't. I have so many ideas that I want to do. I have so many things that I'm like, oh my god, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, but I don't know, it's not coming into fruition. I think maybe it's the social media detox. I think because last month I took 2 weeks off, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I don't have to post any content, and so for 2 weeks, and so maybe that kind of made it. Maybe that kind of did that. Maybe it's that lactic acid built up in that sense. But I'm not sitting here trying to say, oh, look, I'm so sad, I'm so depressed, whatever. I'm actually not. I'm pretty good, because I meditated this morning and I felt really good about it. I haven't been, as consistent with my workouts as of late. I don't know, man. It's just been this job. I work from 8 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That is the shift that I asked for on weekdays, because I want to do other stuff when I'm back. But when I'm back, I have no energy. Like, all I want to do is sleep. I don't know, man. I guess maybe because I'm turning 30 in July. For those who don't know, maybe this is one of the things that happens when you are about to hit 30, is you start to lose a lot of energy. But it's okay, it's what it is. But I am obviously still working through some coursework, still working through some for UX design, because that's what I want to do as a full-time job. Well, technically what I want to do full-time is YouTube. That's still the goal, but until then, let's do this. Right? No, I'm kidding. No, that's not really right, because I want to just be able to do something where it's more meaningful. Even this job that I'm doing, it's fine. We're making money. We're, it's paying the bills, but it's not really, not fulfilled here. So, if I can get some other job where I can actually be more fulfilled in what I'm doing, I would definitely get it, and I would definitely leave as soon as I get it. But anyway, but it's not all doom and gloom. I think, like I said, as far as mental health is concerned, it's definitely on the up. It's definitely a lot compared to the person you may have known me as for the past few years. I'm definitely a much different man than I was 2 years ago. I really am, and I see that. and I'm very, very glad that I've made those changes. But the thing is, when you're doing all these things, it's a continuous journey. This path, it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? Like I remember one time I actually I think it was last year, I went to a friend's birthday party, and they were like, I was like, yeah, I've been kind of taking time for myself. And like, oh, you're okay now, right? The thing is, at that time I just said yes because I was like, they probably wouldn't understand. But the thing is, the journey to better mental health is a marathon, not a sprint. So the thing is, if you don't pretty much have it together in like 6 months, it's okay. You just gotta keep going. It's all about, frankly. And I'm not just saying, it's not me giving you advice, it's just me saying what I've learned. Take it as you will, I guess. By the way, I'm on the highway, so I'm gonna focus on the road. So if I'm not looking at you guys, that's why. And you might hear some car sounds because some people, there's this dude here with a freaking Subaru, thinks he's freaking Vin Diesel. All of a sudden he's gonna start lecturing me about family. But anyway, that's alright. And by the way, I still haven't had my coffee this morning, and here I am. I'm on a roll. But I do feel. But today itself felt pretty good. I felt really good. I felt good. I did something I didn't do in a while. I actually made a smoothie this morning, so I'm gonna have that. For breakfast. I also have a salad with me. I made salad. I didn't make it. No, my sister actually. My sister made it yesterday. Yeah, she made salad yesterday, and so I took it. There was some leftovers. I was like, okay, I'm taking the rest of this. So I took the salad, and that's just one thing we started doing is, as a family, we started incorporating salads into our meals. And that's the one thing. A lot of mental health also has to do with the food you eat. Because if you're stuffing because that's another reason why it's called junk food. Because it also adds junk to your brain, not just to your body. It adds, when you're just, all you're doing is eating candy and chips and, stuffing your face with cupcakes and all that stuff, and drinking sodas. Even though I did do a soda taste test on my TikTok, but hey, that was sugar-free. Anyways, not that it is any better, but you know what I mean. But yeah, when you're taking in all those refined sugars and you're, all those like empty carbohydrates, it doesn't just mess with you. That stuff does stuff to your brain too. We talk about the physical impacts of all those things, but we rarely talk about the mental impacts of all those things. And that is why I've learned that it is important to be eating a little bit better, a lot better than I was. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, though, my mental health, when I was working my last job in 2021, let me tell y'all something. There was a gas station close by. There was a 7-Eleven close by to my house, close by to that workplace. And my mental health was so bad at that time. What I used to do, I used to stop by, even if I didn't have to fill gas, I used to stop by that gas station and buy like 3 candy bars. 3. And I would finish them within a matter of 15 minutes. Because I was so stressed, because I was so I was just mentally out of it. And I didn't know how else to cope, so I just started stuffing my face with sugars. So it's just a downward spiral. It's not good. So we have to be very, very cognizant of what we're putting into our body as well. So it's not just me saying eat healthy and so you'll look like an Instagram model. By the way, that shit's fake. Don't fall for that. You know, but I think it's very important to take care of, as much as we want to take care of our bodies, it is very important, imperative that we take care of our minds too. You know, putting good things into our mind. But sometimes when you're putting good things into your body, but you know, when you put good things into your mind, you automatically want to put good things into your body. Because remember, all that stuff, it affects everything, you know? So it's just it's all connected. It really is. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just rambling at this point. But like I said, today's a good day. Today I feel good. I decided that I would feel good today. Also because I was able to get my meditation in, and I was able to do I was able to get like a good 20-25 minutes in for my meditation. Because last couple of days I was only able to do like 10-15 minutes, which is still great, but I'm just so used to doing like a little bit more that I was just like, that last couple of days I was like, oh man, I was able to do so much. Because I didn't have time. I was waking up late, but yesterday I just made a conscious decision. I was like, you know what? I have to wake up earlier. You know, I was waking up at like 6:30 in the morning. I mean, I'm supposed to wake, my alarm goes off at 6, but I like hit the snooze, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just get up at 6:30. But no, I decided, I wanted to go to bed early. I decided to wake up early so that I could, start my day and do what I have to do. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a matter of a decision. But what does this all have to do with me posting content on this channel? Well, this is the type of videos I'm thinking that I'm going to start making a lot more videos like this, because it's easy, and this was actually technically this was kind of a test run. So if you guys like this, I'll do more. But and actually, I'm going to try to make the videos shorter, because I'm looking at the timing right now. It's already at like 12 minutes and 30 seconds and counting, and it's not, and for a car video, no. I'm gonna try to make it like 5-6 minutes. That's gonna be my goal, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna just talk about whatever I feel like. So whether I decide to talk about mental health, or I decide to talk about wrestling, or about a movie, or about a video game, that's what I want to talk about here. But of course, long form videos, they'll be back eventually. Like fantasy booking and stuff, I'm thinking I'll start like fantasy booking and stuff. That has to be long term. That has to be a long form video. I can't do it like sit here and say, oh, here's how I would book friggin' Cody Rhodes' WWE title reign, and so I mean I could, but I don't know, want to put some effort into that one. Well, I guess I'm putting some effort into these videos too, but most of these are just me driving in the car. But definitely I'll be talking more about different things, like I actually was planning to record my reaction to the Black Adam trailer, but I never got to, so that's why I stopped myself from watching it. But I'll probably watch it, and maybe I'll drop a video tomorrow about it and just talk for a little bit, because either way, anyway, that will actually enable me to only do about 5 minutes or so on these videos. But yeah, stuff like mental health, I like to take a good 15 minutes to talk about that stuff. But I will still try to keep it shorter. Maybe I'll even give you guys like updates on how everything's going, like how is my job search going, how is my coursework going, how is my fitness goals, how are they going, all that good stuff. So because I want to start being a lot more personal here with you guys. I don't need to just, I don't want y'all to just see me as the nerdy Mark, the guy who likes to talk about all of these different things. But I just want you to see the man behind the nerdy Mark, which is Sid. And, I want you guys to see that I'm a human being, right? and I'm not just a guy sitting behind a camera saying, "Oh, guys, AEW was so awesome this week." No, I mean, I'll definitely do it. Like tomorrow, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably just turn on the camera and talk about Dynamite for about 5 minutes, and that's gonna be it. So I hope you guys are okay with that for a little bit at least. I hope this is a temporary situation, but I feel like this is a way where I can start making content again. So, you know, I bought this. So I'm as you can see, oh shit, sorry. As you can see, I'm driving. I actually bought this apparatus, which is like a car mount. I have it stuck onto my windshield, so I can just drive and talk. So I don't have to like hold up the camera and be like, "What's up, y'all? What's going on?" And I can still kind of focus on the road, right? Because I gotta drive to work. But yeah, so I'm just thinking on my drives to work, I'll just turn on the camera and I'll just talk for some time. Anyways, I talk to myself a lot, so I might as well do it in front of a camera. So you guys know this is pure, raw, unfiltered. Unfiltered thoughts. There's nothing, no edits, no cuts, no nothing. So, yeah. But if you got this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. And, leave a comment, leave a like, share it to your friends, whatnot. But, we are back. We are back in business for now. Like, in this way, like this. But like I said, I do hope that this is a temporary. I do plan to make this more of a temporary situation, and not so much, this is how I'm gonna make all my videos going forward. But for a little bit, it's gonna be like this. So I hope you guys, come with me for the ride, literally and figuratively. And so basically it's gonna be like you guys are riding shotgun with me. So there you go. Maybe that's what I want to call this series. It's gonna be called Riding Shotgun with a Nerdy Mark, and it's gonna be like whatever, mental health update or AEW review or trailer reaction, whatever the hell. Who knows? Maybe I'll even do like a taste test. Who knows? No, I'll say that for TikTok. No. Anyway, I've been talking too long. I'm about to I'm gonna miss my exit if I don't focus now. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for understanding. And I love each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Take care.